in agriculture, in small and medium scale enterprises, in capacity building. So what he has done deliberately is to bring young people on board. So what we talk about in Kogi State is not a bureaucratic setup. It is a setup of young, vibrant, dynamic, competent youth with capacity, and that is what is working for the state. In governance, there is something you call presence. Your presence is needed. Your presence makes a lot of change in your impact when you are in government. You must be able to move from point A to point B without stress. And when you put young people there, they are bubbling with ideas. They want to put the ideas on the table and practicalize it and make it work. And that is working extraordinarily well in Kogi State. Number one on our thematic areas and administration is education. And that's why the governor focused on education. When you talk about the Blue Roof Revolution in our primary schools, we have blocks of classrooms. Every village you go in Kogi today, I will invite you and go around with you. Every village you go in Kogi today, you must find a Blue Roof primary school blocks. We have those blocks there to be able to create an environment that will make pupils be able to come to school. And that is why the latest statistics released has shown that Kogi has the lowest number of out-of-school children in the entire northern Nigeria. This is working for Kogi State. We are focusing on our secondary education by remodeling most of our schools, retraining our teachers, and in the last State Executive Council meeting, there was an approval to employ more teachers for secondary schools. Because you have UBEC taking care of primary education, basic education, you have another TED fund taking care of infrastructure and all that at the tertiary institution. What is happening to the secondary education? We are stepping in to bridge that gap to ensure that our secondary education come to that state that we want it to be. When you go to the tertiary education, from Kogi State University to Kogi State Polytechnic to College Education Ampa to School of Nursing School to College Education Kaba, when you go there, you will see the difference between 2016 and now, and between when they were founded and 2016. There's a massive difference. You will think you are entering another institution entirely. We didn't stop at that. Kogi State has the highest number of mineral resources in Nigeria as a single state. And because of that, we have also, you are aware that the iron and steel company, the biggest in Africa, is also sited in Kogi State. Because of these mineral resources, because of Ajaokuta steel, because of Itakwe iron ore, we know that we need manpower to be able to drive this. We need the technical skilled manpower. You cannot get white collar jobs that are becoming very difficult to come by. So you need blue collar jobs for our youth. And that's why we have established the Confluence University of Science and Technology specifically to produce manpower for these industries, to raise the capacity of our youth from people who will come out and be seeking for jobs to people who come out and be creating jobs. And that is why within a year, the school was approved. We have put in place structure. They've started academic session. And recently, TED Fund has listed this as one of the schools they will be supporting this year. So that shows we have put all the things, all the necessary framework in place to make that happen. So to control crime, to build a society, to build minds, to take minds away from crime, you must give them education. That is what we are doing.
Economy, sir.